What is the one thing every smartphone owner dreads more than a low battery warning? It's that heart-stopping moment your brand new, expensive flagship slips from your fingers and heads straight for the concrete. Which is why choosing the right protection is the most important decision you'll make this year. All the links are in the description below. We are diving deep into the absolute best Galaxy S26 Ultra clear cases of 2026 to see which ones actually live up to the hype and which ones will leave your screen shattered. 5. TORRAS Diamond Clear Case. Starting at number 5, the TORRAS Diamond Clear Case is the gold standard for anyone who wants their S26 Ultra to look like it's wearing absolutely nothing while being wrapped in a literal suit of armor. Have you ever bought a clear case only to have it turn a nasty swamp yellow after 2 months? Well, TORRAS has supposedly fixed that with a 2026 upgraded non-yellowing formula and an antioxidant nano coating that fights off UV rays, and skin oils like a champ. When you compare this to something like the Spigen Ultra Hybrid, the TORRAS really wins on the feel factor because it is incredibly slim at just 0.04 inches, making the massive 6.9-inch S26 Ultra actually feel pocketable. It's packed with 20 built-in airbags and X-Shock technology for 12-foot military-grade protection, which is wild for something this thin. The tactile buttons feel much more clicky and premium than the Spigen, though you do have to deal with the back being a bit of a fingerprint magnet, so keep a microfiber cloth handy if you're a perfectionist. It's the perfect invisible shield for professionals who want to show off that titanium frame without bulk. What do you think about ultra-thin cases? Do they give you enough peace of mind, or do you prefer something beefier? Let me know in the comments. 4. CASEKOO Crystal Clear Case. Moving to number 4, we have the CASEKOO Crystal Clear. And if you're someone who is notoriously clumsy, this might be your soulmate because it jumps the protection up to a massive 16-foot drop rating. While the TORRAS we just talked about is the king of slimness, CASEKOO focuses on being a crumple zone for your phone using U-Shock corner airbags that absorb impact like a car bumper. A huge win here is the patented Blu-ray molecular injection technology that specifically targets yellowing. And in my side-by-side testing, it stays clear even longer than the standard military-grade competitors. One thing I love that TORRAS missed is the integrated lanyard hole. If you're a content creator or traveler, being able to tether this giant 6.9-inch phone to your wrist is a total game changer. Compared to the Spigen Ultra Hybrid, the CASEKOO feels slightly more rugged in the hand and offers a better anti-fingerprint coating on the hard back panel. It's a bit of a tight fit, making it a struggle to take off for cleaning, but that just means your phone isn't popping out during a fall. It offers incredible value for money for those who need that extra 4 feet of drop protection. Does a lanyard hole make a difference in your buying choice, or is it just extra clutter? 3. TORRAS OStand Ultra Slim. At number 3, we have a total fan favorite, the TORRAS OStand Ultra Slim, which is basically the Swiss Army knife of clear cases. Imagine having a case that is crystal clear, MagSafe compatible, and has a built-in stand that disappears completely when you don't need it. The standout feature here is the 360-degree rotating O-shaped ring that sits totally flush, so there's no annoying wobble when you lay your S26 Ultra on a table. When you compare this to the ESR Classic Hybrid, the TORRAS OStand feels significantly more premium because the aluminum ring doubles as a secure finger grip, whereas the ESR stand can feel a bit clunky and intrusive. The magnets in this thing are absolute beasts, boasting 18 newtons of holding force. That's 200% stronger than standard cases, meaning it will never fall off your car mount even on the bumpiest roads. You're getting the same never yellow tech and 12-foot drop protection as the Diamond Clear model, but with 10 times the utility for media lovers and Zoom callers. It is a bit pricier, but honestly, it replaces the need for a separate phone grip or kickstand entirely, making it a high-value pick for power users. Would you pay a little extra for a built-in 360-degree stand? Or do you prefer a basic case? 2. Ringke Fusion Magnetic Matte. Coming in at number 2 is the Ringke Fusion Magnetic Matte. And this is the ultimate solution for everyone who loves the S26 Ultra's design but absolutely hates fingerprints and oily smudges. Instead of a glossy finish, this case uses a sophisticated anti-fingerprint matte technology that gives the back a gorgeous, soft-touch frosted look. This is a huge advantage over the TORRAS or CASEKOO models. If you hate constantly wiping down your phone, it meets MIL STD 810G 516.6 standards, so it's plenty tough. And it features a built-in neodymium magnetic ring for perfect 2026 MagSafe and Qi 2 compatibility. Comparing it to the Spigen Ultra Hybrid MagFit, the Ringke wins points for including dual quick-catch lanyard holes on both sides, giving you way more carrying options. The buttons are super responsive thanks to their active touch tech, though you should keep in mind that the frosted finish does slightly dim the vibrant color of your phone compared to a fully transparent case. It's competitively priced and perfect for gamers or anyone who handles their phone all day. Are you team glossy or team matte when it comes to clear cases? Drop a comment below. 1. RAPTIC Shield S25 Ultra optimized for S26. Finally, at number 1, we have the RAPTIC Shield, the absolute tank of the group that uses real machined aluminum to create a fortress around your device. While the other cases on this list rely mostly on TPU and polycarbonate, the RAPTIC Shield features a signature anodized aluminum frame that provides 13 feet of military-grade drop protection. If you compare this to a high-end rival like the Mouse Limitless 6.0, the RAPTIC Shield gives you a more industrial, edgy look and a higher drop rating for a much better price. The back is crystal clear with a stunning iridescent finish that shifts colors in the light, making it the most visually striking case on this list. It also packs a powerful N55 magnetic array, ensuring your MagSafe accessories snap on 30% faster and more securely than standard clear cases. It does add a tiny bit of weight because of the metal frame, and the S Pen cutout is a little deep if you don't have fingernails. But for pure structural integrity and style, nothing else comes close. This is the top choice for 2026 if you want the best of the best in protection and aesthetics. Which of these 5 would you trust to protect your S26 Ultra? All the links are in the description below. If this comparison helped you decide which case is king, make sure to smash Goo high five button, subscribe for more 2026 tech breakdowns, and let me know in the comments which brand you're rocking this year.